Hello and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. So we are about to start cycle 92. The majority of this has been built. As you saw, I queued most of this up last time. I still don't have an output for these guys yet, but that's okay. I'll do something with that shortly. I do want to get this all started though, because as you can see, the water container is getting fairly full. So what I'm going to do, real quick here, I'm going to say power, manual generator. I would like you to build this on a 7. We do not need you made of wolframite, thank you. Let's just make you out of copper. We'll pop you right there for the moment. And then some wire, also on priority 7, to hook you in. This will jumpstart the system. Hopefully this system will produce enough hydrogen to run itself, although I don't think so. But if it doesn't, it's not going to be a terribly big deal for very long because of something else I found. So I'm going to start migrating over this way. So as you see, here is the spot that, is the, other, some sort of geyser or vent or something here. We've been working our way up towards it. We're slowly getting there, but not quite there yet. I don't know why you're considered unreachable. You shouldn't be considered unreachable. Maybe that'll fix itself in a minute, because it's a lighter color. Don't know. But since I was sending people over here, I got to see more this way. And over here is a natural gas geyser. So I should be able to tap into that and start making some power up here. That'll be really good. I'm going to have to cut through some of this abyssalite in order to do it, but that's not too big a deal. We'll just, have to, basically work on it, basically make it happen. But let's get this thing going first. So let's go ahead and start our cycle. And here comes the little bit of lag at the beginning of the cycle. Boom. And there we go. Alright, now hopefully, since I set this to priority 7, they will be bringing this up, getting this going right away. Now, basically what this is going to end up doing is these bottom pumps, I believe. Well, hang on, no, I think it's... how did I have this set up? Alright, so it's going to be the 2 pumps on this side will stop working after it backstuffs these. Okay, you're doing that, you're building that. Good, good, good. This'll just be a nice little backup thing. Let's go ahead and have you a little bit higher priority at the moment. Come on. Come on. Yes, if you can run on this, then you'll start getting some air. Here we go. Oh, okay. You were there for like half a second. Let's take a look at our electrical here. Okay, it's basically having to do this little tiny bits at a time. Alright, we are in fact getting that. We're just not getting very much in here, are we? Yeah, there's just not a whole lot of power to be had at the moment. Here we go. Maybe? Yeah, look at this. This is just not very breathable at all. How are you doing? How's our plumbing? Okay, we've got a little bit of water going in. Good. Alright, so maybe once that backstuffs, it will stop trying to send power to it. There we go. This is starting to do things. There we go, it's starting to get some air out there. Excellent, and there's a little bit of hydrogen apparently heading in that way. Look at that, there it goes. Alright, it is ever so slightly starting to work. This is already all backstuffed, so we're going to have to send that stuff someplace. But it means it's not drawing additional power. Here we go. We're starting to get it. Just a little bit. Let's go ahead and say I would like you to be like... Can I get you to 5? Can I actually select you? I can. So let's say 5%. If you have... Oh, no. I want you to be 5%. 5%. Enter. There we go. Alright, so if the battery is less than 5%, they will run on that generator. If not, they won't. There we go. We're starting to get just a little bit of oxygen up there. Look at that. Wonderful. Alright, so now we've gone through an entire cycle. They have been working on this, apparently. That's good. Let's also get... Let's pause a moment while we do this. I would like to get some gas pipes. And you guys... What is that? Why are you... No gas output. Are you not hooked in? You know, you guys are already set there. Oh, it's probably just because of these. Alright. Let's see. What do we want? We want... Let's send you... Let's see. You are going to primarily not have stuff. So we're going to go ahead and send you kind of this direction. And give you a vent over here. That way it'll start populating that. And then, I should have not clicked that button. Alright, you... Granite. Well, that's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and get you going down the ladder. There we go. You can just come right there. That'll be inside this area here. And we want a gas vent, not wolframite. Actually, I'm going to have to cancel that one. You. Yeah, you're waiting for wolframite. Cancel that. Let us make you copper. Bam. Alright. There we go. So that's going to probably take a bit to build, but it should go pretty well. Alright, you are... dumping that little bit. Oh, you ran out of power, it looks like. Oh, little tiny bit of power. Okay. So we're going to have a little bit of power issue until we get all of this resolved. But that should be starting to happen now. So this should start pumping air into this area here, which is very devoid of it, which will allow all of this stuff to get done faster, since they won't have to stop and go elsewhere to breathe. Alright, are duplicates going to come bring stuff and do this? Or are they starting down at the bottom or something like that? Yeah, it looks like they're starting at the bottom, which is a perfectly crumbulent way of doing this as well. What I do kind of want to do is I want to shut this off. I want to shut that off, but I don't want to do it till that's built. So let's get that built first. Alright, you're picking up granite, you're getting more stuff delivered. Building stuff along the way, excellent. Depending on how much water there is, I might want to start pumping some water down too. Because we haven't used much. We have not used much of that water yet. Of course, the main problem here is power. Yes, you guys are all cold. That's great and all. Come on, guys. The faster you're done, the sooner you are done with it. All right, let's go ahead and say disable the algae deoxidizer. So we're not using up any more algae. Instead, we will be getting our air from here. Actually, I want to see... Right, so there's a little bit of germs in the air, but what's going on with them? Germs... Yeah, 75% dead per cycle. So there's a little bit of food poisoning germs in the air there, but not much. Ooh, here we go. Our ventilation is going. Here we are. There we go. I mean, we're only getting, you know, a little bit of fits and spurts at the moment. But hopefully that will change as things get going. So we're getting good little bits of hydrogen. Alright, that's running. You are obviously having to... Whoa. Oh, okay, that's that up there. Circuit overloaded. Yeah, this is not enough, it looks like. I have a bit too much running on that hydrogen generator, it appears. Which is bothersome, but hey, we're starting to get a little bit of oxygen down here. That's good. How is our O2 down in our base proper? Because we could always turn the algae deoxidizer back on if things start to get problematic. We're just going to have to keep an eye on it for a bit. Alright, let's go ahead, take a look up here. See how we're doing on this. Alright, so let's go ahead and adjust some priorities. Let's say I would like you to be 6. Excellent. Default schedule work. Okay. Little tiny bits. Look at this, it's just kind of barely running. You're getting on there, doing that. Little tiny bits of power. How is our O2 over here? I mean, you know, they're only running that far to this. Okay, here we go. Let's set a priority 6 dig. That much and that one. All of which are going to require our miner to do so. So hopefully, was it Harold, I think? Is our miner? Yeah, Harold. Harold is going to have to get over there and do that. Oh, what happened here? Oh, there's a broken wire. Okay, wow. You are just flat out broken. Right, repair that, please. Because we're not getting any air until we're repaired. Are you gonna be done with that? Well, at least this will start with some power backed up. You're putting sand in. Harold is on their way to go do that mining. Please tell me you're going to repair. No, you're disinfecting. Could we repair this, please? Somebody? Anybody? There we go. I don't know why it did that. It is saying overload damage. Huh. I guess it is too much. So we're going to need a secondary power source or something of that nature. So, alright, let's go ahead and do this. We're going to come over here, and we are going to adjust this slightly. Alright, let's get... Oh, hey, let's see if that got... Oh, here we go. Volcano. Volcano? Periodically erupts with molten copper. Well, that's a new thing. Molten copper. Alright, we're gonna have to figure that out shortly, but, wow. Haven't seen one of those before. Alright, so now the real question is do I want to split the power, or do I want to just go ahead and push for the new thing? I think I want to split the power because it'll be a little bit faster. So let's go ahead and get a dig order going for at least that. And let's get a few tiles. Granite is fine. We'll do that for the moment, although we might expand that in a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to say... Alright, yeah, let's get that first, and then I will rework the wiring. We will just kind of keep the wiring going until, repaired until then. Hopefully it'll last a bit longer. How are we doing air-wise down here? That's not the one I wanted. Okay, we've got a bit of a backup of that. We still have plenty of oxygen here. Okay, good. How's our water? Not the greatest. And what the heck is... What? the heck? Where did all of you come from? Oh, what is all this nonsense? Mop all this stuff. Why do we have polluted water coming down? That's no good. I don't want that. That's going to get more germs into my, water supply. Could, somebody please come deal with this before it gets too bad? Of course not. You're all going to go on break. Lay sigh. Alright. Yeah, we're actually starting to get, some halfway decent oxygen down here. Molten copper. That's interesting. That means we're going to have a theoretically limitless supply of copper. We should really get over to this natural gas geyser, too. Let's figure out what we're going to do with that, because... Alright, so that produces CO2, it produces a bit of polluted water. Alright. Can set up a system there for that. Hopefully that will be enough to run multiple generators. Default schedule work. Alright, so is somebody gonna mop this stuff up? Okay, they are mopping. Yes, it's disgusting. We know. Don't know how it got there in the first place. What is up here that leaked? Yeah, I don't know what could have possibly leaked. Oh, there's polluted ice up here that's probably melting. That might be what the case is. Although, you would have thought that there would have been... Don't know. Because there should have been some, liquid up there still. I do not know. I should really put in, some sort of break along here somewhere. But, only so much I can do. How's the germs? Yeah. Yeah, they're not too much higher than they were. It's going up in the polluted water, but it is going down in the space right next to it. So, alright. Our immune system is getting better. Stinky was the one that was doing the worst, and he's getting better, so that's good. I've got people to... Look at this! There's more! Alright, we're going to have to do something about that. What do I want to do about that? I know. I will set up a thing, maybe, if it'll fit. I don't know why I went that far down. Alright. I don't think I can put something there, can I? Storage compactor. I can. Alright, somebody build a storage compactor for me. There we go. You delivered. You said hi. You delivered more granite. Somebody go build it, please. Maybe it'll be my artist there. Okay. You are set. Alright, so what you are is you are going to be liquefiable. Only polluted ice. Now, there used to be polluted snow, but I might not have found any yet. So you're going to be just polluted ice, and let's actually set you a bit higher in priorities, shall we? 7 for the moment, so that it gets done in preference to some other things. Let's also expand this mop area. So, theoretically, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pick up all of this polluted ice, which they're doing now, and we'll go put it in that storage container, which is sitting on top of the little area for getting purified. So as it melts, it'll come out of the storage container into that little area and get purified, and will stop dripping down and being annoying. That's the theory, anyway. That broke. The wire broke. Could we repair the wire? I don't know. Maybe. You have some little bit of oxygen. You have a lot of oxygen. Wow, yeah, our oxygen level up here is actually doing pretty good. How is our plumbing? Yeah, that's empty. That's why that's full, but it has... Oh, no, it has no power because there's also a wire broken there. Interesting. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about this wire soon. So that means we are probably going to have to bump up sub-priority on these. Bam. Polluted ice. Did this stuff get mopped up yet? No, of course not. I might. You know, I'm also going to have to get more. I'm going to have to get more duplicates. All right, let's set that up now. All right, so we want to dig this area out. Like so. Then we are going to want to say, I would like some tiles of sandstone. Do that. We could also do that. We are going to want to, instead of that one, say that one. You have to be canceled. I can't overwrite because you aren't built yet. Airflow tile, copper, please. You've already got that. We need tiles of sandstone. There and there. And a pneumatic door. We are going to want some furniture. We will want cots. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can't put the fifth one in yet. Let's allow that to go. Alright. This will allow us to put in some more duplicates. We are going to also want some additional mess tables, also made of copper, please. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will allow us to have up to 10 duplicates once it's done. Look at all that stuff getting done. Oh, good. That means that I could actually put in that last cot as well. Bam. There we go. Okay, we actually already have enough to get in our next duplicate, so let's take a look. Let's see who we got available. Biohazardous, no. Bottomless stomach, tidy art, supply. Nobody here. Well, we definitely don't want Meep. You're destructive. No Meep. You guys are binge eaters. Tidy and art. You're an interior decorator. You have some decent learning. You're a quick learner. Supply, huh? Well, mainly because we need a new person now. Let's get Ashkin. Welcome aboard, Ashkin. Go start doing jobs. Alright. You are over pressure. Alright, our base is still looking good. Excellent. Nobody seems to be mopping that stuff up. How are we doing here? You guys are doing that. That is good. Slime lung. Who got slime lung? I wasn't paying attention to the immune systems. Well, Ren has slime lung. Do I have any placebos available? Apparently not. Let us get a couple more placebos made. Missing water. Well, why are you missing water? There's water available. Not a whole lot, mind you. Yeah, I might need to do something about that water sooner rather than later. Ren. I would like to select Ren. Ren? Oh. Ren, what are you doing? Why did you get up? Okay, so you almost were... Oh, come on, somebody come take care of Ren. Yes, there you go. Alright, 1.2 cycles. Colony requires med, but who else got max? Oh, come on, guys. Alright, let's, mop this up, please, guys. What is wrong with all of you? Fertilization. Yeah, we're just running into problems of not enough people to do things, it looks like. Alright, we're going to need to expand our medical facilities, it seems. So let's also do that. You know, as if we didn't already have a shortage of people to do things. Alright, let's diggy some holes. Let us get a pneumatic door. Let us get some of the other things we need, like a med bed. There you are. We need a mess table here. And we need some plumbing, isn't it? Yeah, an outhouse. Because I don't want to, go to the effort of getting all the rest of that stuff. All right. Oh, guess I set it to granite on some of these. Okay, how are you doing there, Ren? One more cycle. Wait a minute, am I? No, I still have plenty of dirt. I was just making sure. I'm like, wait a minute, did I run out of dirt? Is that what the problem is? Alright, so we've got this. Let's take a quick look here. You are right there. So what we're going to do... Yeah, you're broken there. Alright, so what we're going to want to do... You are going to be deconstructed. Actually, let's deconstruct power wires. Yes. We're going to deconstruct all of those wires. I don't know if you can be gotten to. You're awaiting copper ore. Huh. We are also going to want to say... Where do I want to make this split? Here? Here. Let's do it here. That one can also be deconstructed. Alright. We want... small power transformer. So we're gonna want... Let's see, we'll put you there. And we'll put a second one there. That'll do. We are going to want... come on. Heavy watt wire. Running between those two. Get up to that spot there. We will also be like, hey, do that. And you are all slated as wolframite. Dang it. Cancel that. Okay, good. We are canceling those. All right. Power, heavy watt, gold, please. Not that I think it's going to need the extra warm, but... Alright, that will be as far as I can do on that for the moment. You are going to need to run in a weird way. We are going to need a wire bridge. Basically there. You want to be wolframite again? Cancel that. I need you to not be wolframite. Let's just make you copper. Rotate there. We are going to want a little bit of normal old wire that's not made from wolframite. Thank you. That. And then we will want a little bit of wire to go along the top here until we're there. Alright, there we go. That'll do for the moment because I have to wait until some things are deconstructed. Alright, so what are we going to do over here? We're going to do some stuff over there soon. I just need to get this operating correctly first. That is actually making a decent bubble of oxygen. How is our... Wow. And our germs are not doing too terrible or anything. There's a little bit right around the vent there, but that's dying off good and quick. Yeah, look at how quick those germs are dying. Oh, no, they're... Really? Oh, because they're spreading. That's why. Because there's a... Wow. There we go. You are... not treated. Somebody could treat him, please. Medbed. There you go, yes. Treat the sick person. Oh, looks like I made some of these doors out of wolframite as well. Come on, guys. There we go. Now you should count as a medbed in... Yeah, there we go. Oop, not the medbed. I want max. How are you? All right, 1.2 cycles. You are 0.7 cycles, so you'll be done by the end of the day. We have gone past the wrapping up point, so at the end of this cycle, we will wrap up. Hopefully, I will have gotten some of this stuff done by then. Oh, we got another person with slime lung. Oh, Stinky. Stinky got slime lung. How? Where are they getting the slime lung from? There's not... Oh, I guess there's a little over here. Why are you guys going over there? You know what? I'll bet you're getting gold and stuff from over there, and that's why. Okay, I see what's happening. Great. Stinky's just sneezing all over the place. Alright, we'll let that continue. You'll be out before long, so we'll just let you continue, and Stinky can take over your bed. Why... Alright, so I guess there's just not enough water for them to process. Let's... Now let's say sweep only on you. There we go. Alright. This should, theoretically... What is your temperature? Yeah, you're almost at melting point. Actually, you are slightly above melting point, so you should be liquefying as we speak. Here we go. Get a little bit of that in. It should make a little bit of regular old water. It should drop into there. Maybe it'll be enough for that to run for a moment. Put a little bit more in there. Yeah, look at all this stuff not getting... You're waiting dirt still? Why are you guys not doing most of this stuff? I don't get it. What? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that's just not getting done. Or is it all because you're trying to do this stuff? I guess? That's just weird to me, though. Huh. Well, we're coming up on the end of the cycle. We'll have to figure that out next time. So, cycle is over. We will go ahead and pause up. We'll have to make use of this thing at some point, too. Although we need more hydrogen before that's going to be really a thing. Alright, so what have we done this episode? We've discovered the copper volcano. That's going to be huge. I just need to figure out exactly what to do about it. Molten copper. Wow. Ooh, we might actually... I might have a plan for that. I'll have to think about it, but I might have a plan. Yeah, maybe. Kinda, sorta. I don't know. Anyway, I'll have to think about that one. That's the major thing right there. We got this running, although apparently, we need to split up the electrical, which we're doing. I figured it was going to be stressing it. I didn't think it was going to be full-blown breaking it, but, oh well, that's the kind of thing that happens. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, that copper volcano is huge, though. We'll have to be taking advantage of that in the future. So, until next time, have a good one.